Yes, and in fact, there's a whole chapter in the compendium about agriculture. I think California is most similar to Argentina in this, because fracking takes place in an agricultural area where rainfall is scarce, and sometimes the fracking waste is actually used to irrigate the crops.
Sí, de hecho hay un capítulo especialmente dedicado a agricultura y el compendio. Hay varios casos en los Estados Unidos, en California, que más se parece a la Argentina por su producción agrícola por un lado, pero en una región muy seca, con una región con bajas lluvias. Y en este sentido los cultivos estaban empezando a regar con el agua de desecho.
We also have some data from Pennsylvania on cows, and we know that the milk production goes down in areas where there's a lot of fracking, but we don't know if it's because each cow is making less milk or if the land has all been used for fracking and there's no more room for cows.
También hay varios estudios que están mostrando la baja producción de leche en la zona en el estado de Pensilvania. Todavía nos falta determinar las razones de esto.
There is this data emerging, but there's also a great need for more data. It may be difficult in certain political climates to do certain kinds of research. And so I'm glad that there's research being done in the United States where we may have trouble getting money or funding for a study, but we can feel pretty comfortable that we will not be persecuted for publishing the results.
Hay algunos resultados, creo que hay todavía mucho trabajo por hacer, y mucha data por conseguir, o muchos datos por conseguir. En los Estados Unidos podemos no llegar a conseguir fondos de recursos para hacer nuestras investigaciones, pero sí hay no estamos con el miedo de que nos persigan por los resultados que encontramos.
So I think it's good to use research that's done and that we believe is very accurate. We have had difficulties in the United States with some research being published that we didn't think was reliable, that had been funded by industry. So it's important as you're studying to read every source of information very critically. Does it hold up? Does it match what we're seeing with our own eyes?
Por eso creemos que es muy importante hacer una lectura crítica de los estudios que están emergiendo. Hemos encontrado muchos estudios que han sido financiados por la misma industria y es necesario tener una lectura propia y base a la propia experiencia sobre el método y si esos resultados se sostienen.
And someone mentioned earlier about the difficulty with having a certain level of certainty. I always ask certainty for what purpose? Because as a clinician, I knew that I needed to treat these children and get them their exposures down.
Y alguien habló antes sobre la certeza. Yo creo que hay que hablar de certeza para qué fin. Como médica clínica, yo necesitaba tratar a estos chicos.
But would that be enough for the family to take that into a court of law and prove to get some compensation for their child? I don't know.
Era eso lo que yo pensaba, suficiente para ir hacia un juicio y poder ganarlo, no lo sé.
There were questions from many people at the time we decided in New York to start asking for a ban on fracking. Was there enough research, enough public health proof to justify that? And we thought there was.
Hubo mucha gente que empezó a preguntar en el estado de Nueva York cuando demandábamos la prohibición, que si había suficientes datos y suficiente investigación para ese tipo de medidas. Nosotros creíamos que sí.